Hello guys, my name is Kevin and I'm from California and you're watching the Oh My Gosh.
Sorry. Really? You told me.
It's just water. What you get for being so hot? Whatever. Is that for our baby we're having?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Water just broke.
That's a good one. What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to our live movie. Today I'm at Clearwater Beach in Florida. DJI sent us a drone to try out. If you didn't know this, I love flying drones. I'm a big fan of DJI. I have the first couple of Phantoms that came out, including the Phantom 4. This is the DJI Spark. It happens to be the smallest drone. I'm not sure if they're gonna let me keep this, but if they don't ask for it back, I'm gonna love traveling with this thing because, I mean, check this out. This is just the bag. This is the Fly More combo. Let me show you what's inside. So this is the drone right here. You can see how compact it is, which I love. I mean, just picture your typical cell phone. That's about how big this is. I mean, I could just throw this right in my backpack. You can get just that drone and fly it with your cell phone for around $500 US. The kit that I got cost around, I think, $650 or $700. Comes with a remote and a couple of batteries. This is my friend Jeff right here. He's from Kentucky. Earlier we were both trying to climb this tree. Should we do another demonstration? No? He got pretty high up there and almost fell. I have never flown this drone before, so I'm gonna go ahead and share not only some really cool footage with you, hopefully it's cool, but I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it, being that I like to fly drones. What is that? A half-lit shell. Ooh, it's pretty thick. That's what she said. All right, so I see a couple kites out here. Might hear a little wind noise. If you could fly this little tiny drone through this wind, it's gonna be a good thing, I promise that. You know, I don't even know if you're allowed to fly drones here. I don't see anything that says no drone, so I think we're good. That looks like fun.
Can't push, it's got to pull.
That's the way to do it.
One thing I do whenever I'm flying a drone is I kind of get away from crowds because they attract attention, you know? So I'll try to go somewhere private, somewhere in the shade. Looks like some rain happening right over there. If you're wondering, this is the Gulf of Mexico. And looks like there's still a lot of people over here, but I did find this little quiet patch. All for me. I'm gonna sit right here and fly this baby. only thing bad about flying a drone at the beach is all the sand. This is my new favorite drone. This is a 2-axis gimbal, which, you know, it only moves 2 ways. If you're like moving around a lot, you'll notice like a little wobble. It's not too bad though. It's really meant for some like just straight away shots. I mean, you could do a couple creative things, but you know, not too much. However, I love it because I do travel a lot. And I mean, to get my Phantom 4 like in a backpack, it wouldn't work. Like, this is equal to a quarter of the size of my Phantom 4 with the bag and all. So yeah, my new favorite drone right now. Don't get me wrong, I still love the Phantom 4. I love the Mavic as well, but for the price and for the size, DJI did a great job with this one.
They're doing that at Chuck E. Cheese.
Jeff is paying me back for something that just happened to him right now. He just gave me, he was like, hey man, want Starburst? It's called Sweet Heat. Not sure if you ever tried this before. Just a few seconds ago, I was flying my drone, and I'm just gonna share the clip with you right now because it's hilarious.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
No.
Landing.
No. Come here. No. Oh my God. Oh shit, I'm sorry, bro.
I got it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the?
Got my finger a little bit.
Oh, damn, you alright?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's really, bro, you should probably go to the hospital. He's kind of flicking me off right now. You're okay though?
I'm good.
You saved my drone, like for real.
Yeah,
I took off from right here, from this balcony, which is really cool. But the problem is, and this is my only complaint with the battery life on these drones, it doesn't last very long. And it was trying to land my drone in a crowd of people, and it, like, I couldn't stop it. So I was like, come on, hurry. Like, and I was trying to land it in Jeff's hand, and he just like snatched it out of the sky. It was coming kind of fast.
It's coming in hot.
It was coming in hot. And I thought it was worse. Hand is cut up right there too. You didn't even see that, huh?
Let me see this one.
Oh, dang. So, if you're wondering, like, if you touch the props,
They hurt.
that's what's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
No. Come here. No. Oh my God. We've been watching this like over and over again, cracking up. Bam! This is beautiful. I could totally get used to seeing a view like that every day, except for hurricane season. It's so pretty. This is the Florida life, y'all. You should definitely come to Florida. It's really not as expensive as you would think. No farting, guys. Never trust a fart. Are you guys going into that store?
No.
This is cool.
One aside. You just choose the way.
I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, what do you want to do? Surprise. Raylan, where's my kids? No, I don't want no boogers. Get me a juicy one, here. I want a booger. You're gonna give me a booger? No, I'm just kidding. I feel really bad about crashing my drone. My drone was fine, by the way. Nothing happened to the drone at all. What happened was the battery was getting really low, and it was just coming down. Like, it was no stopping it. So I tried to override it and bring it into the balcony area. I'm a really good drone flyer, okay? I mean, I calibrate my compass all the time. I've been flying drones for a long time. I never crash drones. Maybe when I was, you know, just starting out, I might have crashed a couple times, but yeah, I don't crash. The chances are much higher though when you're flying from balconies. I did fine, but yeah, it was definitely risky. He was okay though. It just, His nail really wasn't like that. That's actually an old injury that he had, but it did cut that same nail. Yeah, I don't think that was the DJI Spark that did that. Like, he's a mechanic, so he's always messing up his hands and stuff. Traffic really, whoa, stinks. Hope everybody's okay. There's a lot of bad accidents on this road. Just a little fender bender. I really like this billboard here. Something missing. People don't talk like that are missing front teeth. Do they? Something missing? Something. I guess it. Say it. Something missing?
That's what you say, dude.
Something missing?
Something missing.
Something. Listen, didn't put any sunblock on today.
No, I didn't.
You're crazy.
I know.
You're gonna pay for it, eh?
Hopefully not. I don't feel it.
That's what makes your tattoos fade.
I know. I usually put sunblock on my tattoos.
I put some on.
Well, you didn't think about me.
What do you mean?
You thought about yourself.
Why didn't you think about yourself?
You could have said, here, babe, I wanted to bring the sunblock.
I thought maybe you would have put some on, like ask Jeff and Jess, because they had some.
No, she offered me some.
See? That's your fault. Dude, they got to show cops over there. Look, they got like a camera. That's crazy. You seen that? I would have got a lot more of that, but the light turned green. It was right at an intersection. That was really cool. They had 2 camera guys right there. I think they were doing like a sobriety test on, I don't know, was that a girl? You couldn't tell? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hey, look, another cop. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Go pee-pee. Good girl. Just got home. It was a long ride. I mean, we do have a beach close to here, maybe like 20 minutes away, but the really pretty beaches are down towards like Clearwater Beach, Indian Rocks Beach, Renington Beach, St. Pete Beach. There's a couple there, but those are beautiful beaches. If you're looking for a good Central Florida beach. Look at all these frogs. They're under here camping out underneath this light. And you know why? Because there's bugs out here. So they're just snacking on bugs all night long. Yesterday I released a video and I had so many positive responses to it, and it had to do with the subject of panic attacks. If you didn't know, I do suffer from anxiety sometimes, and panic attacks, it's not something that I'm proud of. It's just, I don't know, I guess it runs in my family. I try to do everything in my power to avoid getting them, other than taking like medicine. You know, I do try to exercise, I try to eat right. Just want you to know that you're not alone. And if there's anybody that understands what you're going through, it's me, as well as a bunch of people here that watch my videos as well. So much outpour of positivity and comfort in the comment section. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my video from yesterday. It's called having a panic attack on an airplane or something like that. Like, the plane was getting ready to take off. It was on the runway, and they turned the plane around just for me, to drop me off, because they knew I wasn't feeling well. My heart was racing and I felt like I was gonna die. Like, who knows what would have happened if that plane would have took off and I was still having this attack. I did get a couple negative comments. I got quite a few dislikes. I had quite a few people unsubscribe. And hey, I'm sorry. You know, this is my real life, and I like to share what's going on in my life that's real. Today was a happier video. I knew that there'd be somebody out there that needed to watch the video from yesterday and maybe not stress so much, because that's what my problem was yesterday. I was stressing about catching my flight. I didn't have much sleep. I mean, I brought it upon myself, and that's what triggered my panic attack. I know a lot of people can't really understand panic attacks because maybe some of them have never been through them. And that's why I've had some, you know, some crappy comments. It's not really a ton, but some people were like, oh, you're such a drama queen, and, you know, you're such a clickbaiter, and you're a fake, and, you know what I mean? Why would I fake having a panic attack? And why would I spend money on a flight just to get off of the flight. You know what I mean? I really wanted to meet my friend in Tennessee. I'm pretty sure whoever was writing nasty comments, they probably didn't even watch the video. It was very sincere, and I was almost not gonna post the video because I was embarrassed about it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and I do appreciate all the support. Love you so much. Before you leave though, give me a kiss.